What's up, everybody? What's going on? Rubber Dog here. Thought I'd do a little gun review. I got one question for you. What is perfection? It's always been said Glock is Glock perfection, but I think maybe 1911 is. We're going to take a look at each gun here and see which is which. Let's start with the oldest gun first. We'll just set this one off to the side. This is my Norinco 1911 A1. I bought this gun back in 1993, I do believe. I got an 8-round magazine for it. You know, the 7-round magazines fit in it. The 10-round, 15-round, whatever, the drums. But the thing I'm curious about is, make sure it ain't loaded. Look at this trigger. Oh, that's so sweet. One more time. So kind of reset it as. Good night. You don't have that kind of trigger on a Glock, I'm sorry, but I like my Glock, don't get me wrong, but this right here, I like finger grooves, what can I say? But main thing is, with this gun here, I mean, it was made in 1911 originally, and it's mil spec. So I just wonder if you take this gun and the parts out of it and you put it in a gun that's 100 years old, would it still work? Are the parts interchangeable? So you got the one generation of the 1911 and everything else is still made after that. Like this gun here was made in China, of course, the Norinco, but it was made after John Moses Browning original patent. You know, so it was made after that. So it had to meet certain mil specs and certain criteria just to be shipped into America. So with that being said, I just wonder if all the parts are interchangeable. And if they are, that makes this gun perfection from day one. You know, 110 years later, if this gun and the parts out of this one still fits in a gun that's 100 years old, I mean, how much more can you ask for, right? So, yeah, so that's this gun here. Let me know what you think. Now we're going to take a look at this other gun. I got my Glock here. Let's make sure this one's not loaded. Let's look at the trigger on this one. So kind of reset we got. Yeah. You know, for the longest time, everybody knows I wasn't a big fan of Glocks. I thought they were ugly, bulky, a square gun that cost a lot of money. But, you know, as I learned more, as I've gotten older, got more invested in guns, educated myself. You know, this one 17-round magazine. Of course, you know, I got the 33-rounder and the 50-round drums that fit it too, so. But my thing is, what makes this perfection? This is a 3rd gen. You got 4th gen, 5th gen, 1st, 2nd. If it was perfection from the get-go, why is there 5 different generations of the same gun? Why do they keep changing stuff in there? Like the Gen 5's got a different barrel, different trigger system, I think. So if it's perfection, why is there 5 generations of the same gun? That's my question. So if you got an answer, please let me know as to why there's 5 generations of one gun. I'm not talking about the different calibers or whatever, but you know, 48 different trademarks or patents, different guns, different designs. That's one thing, but the trigger mechanism and all that, like I said, 5 generations for this one gun. You know, like I said, I like my Glock. Got my Kel-Tec, takes the Glock guns, but you got to figure 5 generations as opposed to 1. They still make this the same way they did 110 years ago, so I don't know. You do the math. Seems like this right here may have more going for it. This is all steel construction. You know, shoot 1,000 more rounds through it with no issues. But this is Even though it's a heavy gun, it's well built, still can't go wrong with it. I'm not going to ever get rid of it, of course, but yeah, this is what is perfection? This or this? So let me know what you think. Tell me if I'm right, tell me if I'm wrong, or is there another gun that might be better than both of these? Let me know. Alright, until then, everybody have a blessed day, and be safe out there. We'll see you next time.